Welcome back to PHolly Finds. We are on our way back into that shelter house outlet store. We're in Midland. It's 9 degrees, feels like -3. We're freezing our butts off, but we're out here having fun. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a big test.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video to see how we did. I go over all the comps, what we paid, and how much we expect to get out of these items. Batter up. Little souvenir bat there. Looking forward to the future. We'll pick this up for Halloween. Hold on to it for a little bit. It'll be here before you know it, believe it or not. Say that for Halloween. Never heard her. Who knew bobbleheads had a market? But I guess any type of collectible would be popular. Good find, Holly. This jacket just didn't have the sell-through where I needed it to be. I was pretty excited about this Spider-Man sleeping bag, but unfortunately, same type of thing. They just didn't have the sell-through. It surprises me, as popular Spider-Man is, that we couldn't get that sold. Anytime I see sealed VHS, I pick it up and I check it out. This one was in pretty good shape. Whoa! Careful, Butterfingers. Both those VHS tapes were good to go. 25 cents. Be able to sell them for 9, 10, 12, 15 bucks, whatever it is. Not going to pass a DS game up. 7 Wonders. Anything good? Wheel of Fortune turns 25 cents into $14.99. I apologize for my coat. It was very cold outside, so I had to get the thick coat out, and that one didn't like to stay underneath the GoPro. Well, a slightly disappointing start to this particular thrift trip. All we got is this little box of items. And a couple of those are for personal use, but fortunately, the $4 we spent, should be able to turn that around and make some decent profit on a couple of those items, like that Wheel of Fortune game, right? Mm-hmm. $14.99. I think we paid, what, 25 cents for it, essentially?
That's that, yeah.
Yeah, good prices. That's why we come over here, right? Next on the agenda is the Habitat for Humanity Restore. Sometimes that the Habitat for Humanity Restore is pretty fruitful. We'll see what opportunities there are today. You can't beat $4 for all of that stuff out of that shelter house. That's why we like going to the Goodwill bins as well, because it's the same type of deal. You get a lot of stuff for very cheap, and it's really beneficial for the reselling business. Come back here to the golf clubs. See what's up. Maybe not. They wanted $4 for this Easton bat, and the comps made it where I was definitely going to go ahead and pick that one up. Sometimes some of these hunting videos can do some decent money. I thought at first that this one was going to be pretty good just by scanning it, but as I did a little more research, I decided later to put it back. I saw him when I came in. Feels so good to sit down. Brand new that year is probably $100 to $150, so $35, and it does a dang good job. Pretty good shape for $35.
I know, that's why I said so.
Kind of thinking about that PlayStation just for me, just saying. Don't tell Holly. Those PlayStation 3s that are backwards compatible are the most sought after ones. I could probably have made $50 to $60 on this particular unit. They wanted $100 for it. We'd probably get $150 out of it. But I'm not gonna spend my time trying to turn around and sell it. If it was the backwards compatible, we're looking at $250. So that would have been a $150 bill after it's all said and done. No luck. I was hoping that was backwards compatible, but not today. Wonder what PS3s are going for on eBay. Yeah, if only it was backwards compatible. Mm-hmm. Well, shout out to my wonderful wife for this find. $35 office chair. That'd be good to edit my videos without having to be sitting on a hard wooden chair. Thank you. Jesus. Thank you so much. She wasn't having it. Looking for yellow tags. Yellow tags. 50% off. Almost got you. So maybe something. Good. Nice.
Looney Tunes Marvin Martian coffee mug.
$11.99.
It's not the same one.
How much you want for it? $2.99? Maybe look under sold.
Well, I'm wondering if it's more like a feel it. If I put in like a 3D.
Maybe. $2004.
Marvin the Martian mug, Warner Brothers Looney Tunes 3D coffee, $29. It's not the exact one though. Oh, right there. That's it right there. Sold.
Nice. We're doing that. Yeah. It's a different color, but same design. Yeah, that's a deal. We're doing that one for sure. Gotta check this Mizuno out. Mizuno Finch glove. $3.99. Yellow tag, so it's half off. Yeah.
Ziggy,
yep.
1991.
Doing that. That's a good find. 93 sold. Not necessarily the best sell through, but.
Ziggy, 1991. Aladdin thermos.
Well, nothing comes up on Google Lens. It's not a thermos.
I'm not finding this exact.
No, Charlie?
4 for $3.99.
$4. It's $1 a piece. We probably should have just go ahead and pick those up and just set our own price. Sometimes you gotta just take a chance. And $4, we probably could have made the gamble. Old Polaroid, huh? Surprisingly, this Polaroid just didn't have any margins left to it. I think they wanted $5.99. I think they're going for $10, $11. If you saw in our previous video, we picked up a Bell & Howell projector, and I figured we'd take a look at this Bell & Howell slide projector. unfortunately. There just wasn't any margin left in that one either. It's kind of how it goes. You know, sometimes you go into a thrift store and you can just get loaded up on good stuff, and other times it's few and far between. You can't find a thing. Last couple times we've been to this Salvation Army, they've been great for shoes, and today was no different. Which is Wally. Should have looked a little bit harder just to make sure that the remote wasn't there. $220 listed, 227 sold. Without remote, still goes for about $40, $6 right now. So we just gotta.
He's cute.
Make sure it works. If not, it becomes a mascot. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Come on through. No problem. We got $2. Let's buy Holly a soda. Nice. 7s, huh? Real good.
Size 9, decent size. Look pretty.
What's the price on them? Okay. And what are they going for? 40?
Ish, yes.
And off to the last stop of the day, the Goodwill in Midland, Michigan. Got 3 of the same DVD player. After looking it up, they wanted about what they wanted on eBay for it. So there's, again, no margins. Take a look at the media, the movies, books, and music. Couple things that came to eye I think we're going to have for personal use, but for the most part, it was nothing we can move along to our customer.
We had a tomater, right?
A what?
A tomater? Do we have something?
I don't know
Some
why.
sort of figurine? Some or toy?
I don't remember. How much is that?
I thought we could put that with it. $3.99. For some reason, I thought we had something.
I don't remember.
Cars related.
If we do, I don't remember, my dear. What we did have was the Cars traffic light that I'd picked up a long time ago, and I completely forgot about it. Nothing in the toys either. Me too, Cookie Monster. Me too. So far, we've had a lot of interest in our tennis rackets. Unfortunately, we just haven't sold any. We get a lot of views and get a lot of watchers, but for whatever reason, we just haven't made the sale yet. Just kidding. I've seen some terrible imitation cowboy boots in my day, but those were bad.
Knockoff.
They are, and then some. That's terrible. I've seen some bad ones before. And they still wanted $20 for these things. Brand new Space Jam with tags. I know it's the newer movie. It's not the old one, so it's not as valuable, but good shape nonetheless. Well, Well, we had some good stuff and we had some not so good stuff coming from the Midland thrift stores. Overall, though, I think it was a really good success. Let's go check out all the stuff we picked up. Well, we picked up a couple bats. This one is an Easton Little League bat. I think I paid $4 for it, and we're looking at $19.99. Over here is a Louisville Slugger mini bat. Believe it or not, this was at that bin store, the Shelter House. 25 cents, I think, is what we ended up paying for it. Let's call it $1 just cause. We're looking at $9.95. Also at the Shelter House for these two items, the Wheel of Fortune. I think their media was 29 cents a pound. So I don't even know if it's a full pound. Let's go take a look. Yeah, it's not even a full pound, 4 ounces. So that was basically free. The Nintendo DS was same thing, 29 cents a pound. So that was probably free too. Let's take a peek. Yeah, almost 3 ounces. So really good deals on there. $14.99 at the minimum, maybe even closer to $16.99, $17.99 for the Wheel of Fortune. This one's probably going to go for $10. Over here, same thing. Media section of the Shelter House sealed VHS, Sports Illustrated 1993 year in sports. 25 cents. Comps looking around $10. Anytime you can turn 25 cents into $10, it's a good deal. Same thing over here. This whatever happened to Baby Jane, it's is not sealed. It's a pre-owned, but even in pre-owned condition, it was going for some decent money. This Mizuno left-hand throw baseball glove was one of the yellow tags, so it wasn't $3.99, it was $1.98. We're going to turn this one around. We're going to turn this $1.98 into $25, hopefully. The Space Jam, new with tags. There's a $30 pre-owned listing on there. So we're going to try ours for $24.99, being that it's new. There's only one listing. There's none sold. So it's probably not even worth that. Maybe we'll just do $19.99. Who knows? Wally over here was $5.99, and he's got some really good sell-through on eBay. We can turn around and probably get $24.99, $34.99, somewhere in that neck of the woods. So good deal on Wally. This Halloween panel, there isn't much competition right now, but we're in February. So once we get around August, we'll throw this up on eBay and see what kind of cash we can get from that. This Sidney Clanton bobblehead, surprise, going for like $30. There's not much weight to it. It was $1 or something a pound. So maybe paid, let's call it $2 just because. With one selling for $30, we couldn't pass that up. Down over here is the shoes. These Brooks shoes. $6.99. That's the best one of the batch. We're looking at $40 on that one. These Asics are in really good shape. They're looking at $8.99 into $33. And then the kind of the weaker one of the bunch here, these Nikes, I paid up on them. They were $15.99. They're going to go for $38. So we'll still make a profit, but not much. We're going to basically get our money back. This R2-D2 hat was probably a mistake. The only reason I did it is because, again, it was a yellow tag. So it brought us down from $3 down to $1.50. There's one listed, none sold that I can find. We'll do a little bit more research on it, see if it's something that's going to be worth it. But either way, we'll try $14.99, throw it up there, and see what kind of cash we can get out of that. Last but not least is the find of the day. This Marvin the Martian, Where's the Kaboom mug is going for close, somewhere between $30 and $40. So for $2.99, that was a great find by Holly. She picked that thing right up, and it's in excellent shape. There isn't a scratch, there isn't a chip, there isn't a spider web on it, and it's in great shape. So great job, Holly, on that one. That Shelter House is the biggest reason why we go over to Midland. A lot of times the Goodwill over there, the Salvation Army, kind of hit and miss. But that Shelter House usually gives us some pretty good returns. Today, not so much. We had a couple of good things. I can't say that I'm disappointed in spending $4 and getting all that product. It was good. Just want to thank everybody for watching today. And if you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button. In just a second, there'll be another video that you can check out, or even a playlist to check out all the PHolly Finds action. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.